As the general public continues to clamor for clarity regarding the repurchasing of Grenlec shares from WRB Enterprise by the government, one word has been consistently mentioned in their inquiries: money. In a press conference on Wednesday, Minister of Finance, Public Utilities and Energy Gregory Bowen was bombarded with questions regarding the source of the $63 million paid to WRB to reacquire 61.6% of Grenlec's shares.
Explain to me how we gather $63 million out of the budget.
From what source are these funds coming from, ministers?
Where exactly did money come from?
Minister Bowen was placed on the back foot, but was ready for the googlies and the bouncers.
Yeah, the monies came from the state to pay. It was not represented in the estimate because we could not have done a lot of things during the COVID time. And remember, the return of the shares in Grenlec is a capital issue. And so under the budgetary arrangement for 2020, there was room in there.
He said the money was approved by Parliament since it is a capital expenditure. Therefore, no specific allocation for the shares in the 2021 budget was necessary.
Well, the parliamentary approval was already given for capital expenditure. And within the rules of the Public Finance Management Act, yes, you can move capital expenditure around. You cannot move capital into recurrent. Yes? So when you have some expenditure that should have been done on capital work, and because of the lockdown and things, it was not done, you have that allocation already approved by Cabinet and under the Act, by the Parliament. And under Parliamentary Approval Act, you can move from one capital project into another.
Minister of Foreign Affairs Oliver Joseph also made an effort to explain how the government was able to procure the $63 million when it was needed.
And at the end of the year, you look through every capital project to see where you did not spend because of the lockdown and the COVID situation. You look to see where you did not spend, and then you see if you have the cash, and that is where the money came from. The savings on the capital side of the budget.
Inquiries were made as to which capital projects, if any, have lost their monies as a result of the share purchasing. Minister Bowen maintained that the money was accumulated due to the government's prudent management from 2013 to present and from the state's coffers. Trelawna Charles, GBN News.